Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another reaction, y'all. This is True Blood, Season 3, Episode 6. Let's jump right into it, y'all. Full reactions are available. Links down below. Please like, share, and comment. I am battling YouTube's algorithm, honey. They are trying to boot this channel out the algorithm. So please help me by sharing this video and liking this video. And please, once again, feel free to comment. I love to read comments, so comment away. Now, without further ado, let's jump into True Blood and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Well. Yes, this is one of the best episodes of this season. This was a crazy episode, y'all. This is a very intense episode. I was living. So I don't even know where to go. Everything about this episode was amazing. I think that somebody said something about, like, I think I did a last reaction when Tara was trying to run away. I was like, oh God, you're annoying. And they're like, why is Tara annoying by running away? And it's just because I think she's an annoying character. I think Sookie and Tara are both quite annoying, but they're really fun to watch. Now Tara's getting better for me. I think the last season with her and her mom, that whole situation really took me very sour, because you guys know in season 1, I loved Tara. Season 2, not so much. In season 3, she's getting better with me. But yeah, and also I'm very off the cuff when I insult people, like, oh God, you're annoying. But it doesn't mean I actually mean it. It just could be just something that I thought of at that very moment, and then I just say it. But let me just double down and just say, yeah, I think that you are kind of annoying. But it's good, it's fine. Sookie is one of those characters, like, it's like, girl, do you not understand there's werewolves and vampires and, like, they're much stronger than you? Sookie just kind of says things and she just does things and she just assumes, like, she could talk. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I would never talk crazy to a vampire. Like, especially if I know I have glowing hands, but I don't know how to use it yet. Like, I'm gonna practice my craft in my glowing hands and not act crazy. But that, Sookie literally cannot help herself. And then she goes in there and I hope one day in this show that Sookie actually turns to a vampire. I don't think she's gonna ever turn to a vampire, but if she does, I kind of would be super excited for it. But I don't think that show would ever go there, because we kind of need, like, the yin to the yang. So Bill is the vampire, she's like the human glowy sticky hands. And Tara, I think that Franklin, do you think Franklin would die that way? No, I don't think so, her smashing his skull in. I think that he'll heal eventually, right? I don't think she killed him, because she killed him, he would have, like, either blown up or dissolved or whatever like that. I think she just took him out of commission for the moment. So when he gets back, girl, Tara Sissy Pop, you better hope that your Terminator run gets you far, far away. For 2.5 seconds, we saw sexy, I don't want to curse, sexy werewolf man. I can't say werewolf man for some reason. Potentially be naked. I don't know, I almost thought I saw some booty, and that man is too gorgeous for them to tease us with him being nude. I got very, very happy for a second, then I was like, boo, we're not seeing all of it. Now the 3,000, now he said how strong it was. So the king of Louisiana is obviously the strongest. I'm sure I've said this 1,000 times. I'm sure somebody's answered me 1,000,000 times. That'd be nearly impossible if I said something 1,000 and you guys say something 1,000,000. But I know that I've said this numerous times. Oh, who's the strongest vampire? So he has to be, because he's over 3,000 years old. His husband they've been together for over 700 years old, which would make the husband alone stronger than Bill, because I think Bill is, what, 400 years old? Around that thing. And obviously that king of Louisiana is stronger than Eric, because Eric was a Cuban when he was still vamping. And Eric is stronger now, I can see, than the Queen, because he easily took her out of commission. So now I'm kind of getting like the strength and how old everybody is, and the more they keep throwing that in our faces, the better it will be for me, because then I'll understand it much easier. Lafayette and Jose, is that Jose? Is his name Jose? It was Jose, right? Or Dan, who I call Dan. They had a blossoming relationship. It was so weird because I feel like it was like probably Dan's first time kissing a guy. You can kind of see, and like obviously Lafayette, maybe him too. I feel like maybe that was both of their first times, because it was very awkward watching them. I was like, oh, you guys don't like it, do you? Probably not. But as soon as he found out that Lafayette like sells V, he was like, take me home in your broken car. Let's go. So we need to find out why he's like so anti that. Probably deals with his family somehow, some way. Then we have that storyline with Jason and that werewolf girl. I'm assuming she's a werewolf girl because they said she's warmer, but clearly her brother isn't a werewolf guy. Or I mean, not her brother, her fiance. So that's also very interesting. There's a lot of different things going on here. What was the storyline that I really didn't care that much about? I think it was Jason's, right? Yeah, I wasn't, I don't even care about, like, him and that girl, at all. And Jason's storylines always revolve around sex. So, maybe that's why I'm kind of, like, over it, because I'm like, yeah, here we go again. Gotta not put this in my video. But everything else, I think this was like a 9 an episode. I can't even remember everything. My head is pounding at the moment. But this is a very good episode. Like, I loved this. Give me more of this. What episode are we on? I don't even remember. Do you guys see how I had it back up? The keyboarding thing is all the way down here. So, okay, we're in the middle. This is the middle of the season. And it always turns up, and I know it's just gonna get better and better and better and better, and I'm so excited for it. This episode was everything. So thank you guys so much for being here. Please comment down below, like, share, and I'll see you all next time. In between time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'm Peter Parker running through the 6 with a bag full of